Hello penny pickers, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 top penny stocks to buy that are currently trading at under $3 per share, and one of them has a 370% price target by analysts. So let's get on this list and dive on in. The first penny stock on the list is going to be Guardian Health Science Inc. So this one, while it is considered a biotech penny stock, it is quite different from most biotechnology companies. Guardian Health provides medical foods and devices. Now you might be wondering what exactly medical food is and how large the market for it is as well. Now medical food is a segment that GGHSI works in, where it produces vision specific supplements to support and protect optical nerves. These foods can be used in the treatment of the glaucoma and other ocular diseases. Now additionally, Guardian Health produces medical devices that are also specific to the ocular industry. This includes its CSV-1000 vision device, which is used for contrast sensitivity and oral treatment diabetic retinopathy. Guardian also produces the CSV-2000 as well as the MapCat SF devices, which measure macular pigment density. This may seem like a scientific jargon, but these devices are used in the treatment and diagnosis of eye disease. Now, during the last week of January, a few exciting updates were announced regarding Guardian Health. For one, Guardian's Malaysian product distributor, Hoa Genting Bargain, or HWGB, stated that Guardian's Astraman Astra H treatment received production registration approval from the Malaysian National Pharmaceutical Regulatory Agency. This approval will be valid for 5 years and will allow the drug to be prescribed and commercialized throughout the country. Also, the Nasdaq stated that it granted Guardian Health an extension to March 15th to remain compliant with the $1 minimum bid price rule. So they have about another month, a little bit over a month to do that. Now, if we take a look right now, GHSI is currently trading at 76 cents per share. It was up about 1.95% today, so about 2% or about 1 penny today, 1.5 pennies. If we take a look right here, we see a support level here pretty much throughout 2020 or the beginning of it. It was around 40 cents, 45 cents area. Then we saw this sell off in the summer, created a new support down here at around 17 cents. We hit that support and then we bounced off going into the end of the year and starting off January. So this one went from about that 24 cents area all the way up here to highs of over $1.10. But as we can see, volume has also been picking up recently. We've traded 224 million shares. We had 262 million shares, but usually we traded between 10 and 20 million every single day, with some days being higher and some days being lower. There's been many times where we're a little bit overbought and then we see a little bit of a sell-off and then a continuation up. We've seen this happen many times, and that's where we're at right now. Right here, last week we saw a little bit where it was overbought, hit $1.10. Now we're at a little bit of a sell-off. Hopefully we bounce off of the support area around the 75 cents area. If it bounces off that support, we can continue to go head on up and hopefully hit that previous resistance of $1.10 and continue to make 52-week highs. So we're going to give this one a price target of $1.20 and see what happens with it. As always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you viewing my videos, so go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get 250 plus likes in the first 24 hours of this video being up. If you guys are interested in this type of content, we just hit 17,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. We make a penny stock video every single day, and on the weekends we discuss blue chip stocks. Now, if you guys are interested in signing up for Webull and getting your 4 free stocks, links are going to be in the description. Sign up today. The second cheap penny stock on our list is going to be AIM Immunotech Inc. So this one, the last year has seen AIM shares skyrocket, plummet, and then repeat the process again. So the last few weeks, however, have been a tamer in the aspect of heightened volatility. One of the biggest points of focus in the stock market is on aims of the Rona-19 vaccine. Last time we discussed the company was right before the end of 2020. The company's post-Rona long hauler portion of the active AMP-511 expanded access program protocol received the approval from the Institutional Review Board for public notification of potential patient enrollment. Now, fast forward to a few weeks, and now we see several key milestones that may be in focus in February. Now, the first long hauler patient was dosed with AIM's Ampligen treatment. Further to this, AIM also announced entry into the sponsorship agreement with the Center for Human Drug Research for its proposed AMP-CoV-100 study. This will monitor the safety of the Ampline as an intranasal therapy. The last month, the company said that it's working on finalizing study protocol and will announce new information as it becomes available to us. Now, just a few weeks later, we see AIM shares start to move once again. Whether or not that has anything to do with the previous milestone is also to be seen. However, analysts have been bullish on the company. For instance, the last rating from TD Securities shows the firm has a buy on the stock along with a price target of $5. Finally, we see that pop today. It was up about 32.1%. Ticker symbol AIM. It was up about 67 cents, currently trading at $2.75. As you can see, it's been trading around this $2 level pretty much for the past year, and it's been, at that support level pretty much, and we see it continuing to do that. But obviously today we saw a pop to about $2.75. It's getting to that previous resistance area. The resistance area is going to be around this $3 area. If we can break through that resistance at $3, we go all the way up to about $4. After breaking that resistance, we continue to make our run on up and try to catch this high that we had in March last year. So volume, usually trading around 1 or 2 million shares. Volume is not too big on this one, but if we can pick up some more volume and some more positive news comes out from this data from the CEO and the company, this stock would definitely have a run. I'm going to give this one a price target of $4 per share. That is going to be my price target for AIM. Let's see what happens. Leave a comment below letting me know what do you think about that price target. Third cheap penny stock on our list is going to be Aileron Therapeutics Inc. So this company was on our list of new penny stocks to watch for February earlier this week. The initial spark came after the company announced closing of a $35 million financing round. GMS Ventures and Investments, an affiliate of Aileron Therapeutics, largest stockholder, and its strategic partner purchased directly or through an affiliate 8.36 million of the shares of the common stock offered in the offering. Now, in a press release on Thursday, Aileron confirmed that its recent funding rounds had brought sufficient capital to support current pipelines development initiatives. Now, specifically, Aileron is looking to use the funds for its expected filing of the Biologics License Application, or the BLA, for ONS-5010 for wet age-related macular degeneration. This is planned for the end of this year. Aileron said this financing also provides with optionality as it evaluates the best commercialization path for ONS-5010. Now, this is going to be right here from Aileron Therapeutics Inc. on February 4, 2021. Extensive market research indicates that ONS-5010, if approved, will be a significant therapy in the retinal anti-VEGF market, currently estimated to be in excess of $13 billion worldwide. If you're wondering what analysts think, Oppenheimer's last rating showed an outperform for the stock. The firm also gave it a price target of $8, roughly 370% higher than the current trading levels. That is some huge potential right there. Ticker symbol OTLK. It was up about 21.77% today, or about 32 cents. Currently trading at $1.79, as you can see right there. This one, it's been hopping all over the place like a bunny. So last year, 54 cents went to highs up here of about almost $1.75, $1.85, pulled back down all the way back to that 60 cents area that was trading before on the support level, and now we've continued to push on up back to where we were. Now, this is going to be a key player right here, guys, what we're going to have to watch for. Volume is picking up. Usually we trade about 1 million shares. Recently, we've been trading 24 million, 29 million shares. What we see here is we saw this pullback here on 1/29/2021, pulled back down to 93 cents. Since that last week, it's jumped over 100%. As we can see right now, it's trying to break through this previous resistance area at around, that $1.75 area. So if we can break through this resistance area, break through that $2 barrier, we can go all the way to $2.50. We're going to give this one a price target of $3 a share. So this one, if it can break through that resistance with volume picking up like it is right now, it can definitely continue to make new highs for us. I hope you guys stuck around until the end because this number 4 penny stock is going to be a banger for you guys. So this one, T2 Biosystems Inc. Ticker symbol TTOO. A lot of you guys have been messaging me about this one lately, and I had actually a close friend of mine talk to me about this one after hours. You guys are going to see what's going on. So shares of T2 Biosystems have also been in rally mode for several weeks now. Since mid-December, the penny stock has rallied from around $1 to highs of about $2.92, and it's even up higher after hours. One of the bigger catalysts recently has come in T2's latest preliminary quarterly and annually results for 2020. A few things to note include the adoption of the company's portfolio. It saw an increase in the adoption of the T2Dx instruments during the second half of the year. This is the company's diagnostic system capable of running tests directly from whole blood. If you remember last year, companies like T2 were in the spotlight after whole blood was thought to have been an option for combating the Rona. Now, fast forward to the present, and the company is developing the TSARS-CoV-2 panel, a molecular test for the Rona. At the end of 2020, the company received emergency use authorization, or the EUA, for the panel. It can also provide results within 2 hours and is done via a nasal swab. With cases still at factor, related companies have become a core focus for traders. However, you may also want to take note that TTOO has been downgraded by a few analysts recently. Both Alliance Global and SVB Leerink lowered their price target on the stock. While SVB maintained its outperforming rating, Alliance lowered its buy rating to neutral last year. But that does not matter because look, guys, look what happened. This one, ticker symbol TTOO. It was up about 7.14% today, trading at around $2.40. After hours, up 46%, up at $1.11. It's at $3.51. And why is that? Let's take a look. So we had some big news. T2 Biosystems T2 SARS-CoV-2 panel proves capable of detecting the Brazil P-1 variant of the SARS-CoV-2 virus. So right here, let's look at this thing right here. The leader in the rapid detection of sepsis-causing pathogens today announced that its T2 SARS-CoV-2 panel, a molecular diagnostic test that detects SARS-CoV-2, the virus responsible for the Rona infections, is capable of detecting the Brazil variant of the SARS-CoV-2 virus, which was recently confirmed to be present in the United States. We continue to actively monitor the new variants of the Ronavirus to confirm that our technologies remain a useful and reliable diagnostic tool for many healthcare systems and people that need it during this time. This is what the CEO, John Sperzel, said. Now, like the variants identified in the UK and South Africa, the Brazil variant contains multiple mutations, most reflected in the S gene, which encode the spike protein. A specific analysis of sequences from the Brazil variant confirmed that the T2 SARS-CoV-2 panel should be able to detect this variant with high confidence and reliability. Now, this analysis expands the proven utility of the panel beyond the previously announced capability to detect the B117 and the B1351 variants. To confirm that the T2 SARS-CoV-2 panel would detect the new Brazil variant, an in silico analysis was performed using the genome sequence availability in the GGHSI database. SARS-CoV-2 sequence were evaluated for alignment with the primer and probe sequence from T2 SARS-CoV-2 panel. This analysis demonstrated that the T2 SARS-CoV-2 panel should detect the Brazilian variant of the SARS-CoV-2. So this is huge news, guys. We just destroyed everything. We destroyed the 52-week high here. So this chart doesn't even make any sense because we're trading at $3.50 right now. But let's take a look. What we can look for now is previous resistances could be our future support levels. The past resistance levels were around this $2 level. So that is going to be our support level for the future. We're currently at $3.50. This is huge news, obviously, but it does not mean that the stock is going to continue to run up. We could see a pullback. If we see a pullback, we want it to balance out at that $2 per share at least. We want it to consolidate around that area. Hopefully, it does not drop before that support level. I don't think it will, but you never know with these stocks. Now, tomorrow, this stock could continue to run and continue to make higher highs with volume is going to be tremendous. Tomorrow, volume is going to be out of this world. You can already expect this. As you're reviewing this video, I bet you the volume is very, very high. We probably traded over 20, 30 million shares. You guys can look that up. Now, let's see what happens, obviously. I'm going to be giving this one a short-term price target of $5 per share. But we're going to be seeing what happens. We could see a pullback because it could be a little bit overbought on this news, and we might see a little bit of a sell-off. But in the future, it's going to continue to hop on up, especially as it's progressing and making these huge research analysis that it has. So this one, price target $5 per share. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about TTOO. And as always, guys, none of this is going to be financial advice. This is just for educational purposes. I am not a financial advisor. Before investing into any stocks, especially penny stocks, speak to your financial advisor. Do your own due diligence before investing. If you guys want to sign up for Webull, get your 4 free stocks, link in the description. You can do paper trading on there with fake money to get used to trading before you get involved with real money. As always, guys, smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below what you think about these penny stocks and what penny stocks are you currently trading. Subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.